It's 3 a.m. These thoughts don't quit. Little talks up to the ceiling fan, and the feelings dance round with the shadows spin, till I'm calling back the morning light again. Well, this can't be drunk, but it sure ain't straight. Oh, this ain't no thing I've known. The way it cuts as you take my pain, or the way that you stay near me as you go. I don't love you like I did the way my heart exploded when we met that day. Oh, the fate of all the winding roads, the face that felt like coming home. Darling, I don't love you like I did. Well, I faded some days, you waited sometimes, till your patience was tried and broke. But I hope you lay awake too as you rest your head tonight, 'cause I'm climbing through that window when I'm home. 'Cause you need to know that I won't love you like I did the way my heart imploded when you left that day. Oh, the grace it takes to see the dawn. You made me chase you all night long now. Darling, I won't love you like I did. All years gone by, you changing at my side. All the ways we learned to stay and fight. Now, I don't love you like I did some days. My heart beats older as we sit in the shade of this place we built so tirelessly. The way we laugh in silence, see my darling, I don't love you like I did. Down the hall I catch a glimpse or two, then fall for all the open new. Darling, it's still startling, I admit, but my darling, I still love you like I did. Welcome to the world we're living in. 7 billion lives inside of it. Welcome to the pain we all pretend no one knows. Welcome to the heart you're following. Troubles and scars are out the bend. Everyone here is waiting on someone. No one knows. No one knows. Where do we go to? Where do we go? Everyone wants love. Everyone wants to feel the falling. Everyone lands rough. Everyone here can hear the calling. Nothing is enough. Whatever I do without you is only lonely. Show me a place I don't know. Everyone here can fall apart when every cloud shakes and downpours start. Anyone here can lift your heart. No one knows. No one knows. Everyone wants love. Everyone wants to feel the falling. Everyone lands rough. Everyone here can hear the calling. Nothing is enough. Whatever I do without you is only lonely. Show me a place I don't know. Everyone wants love. Everyone wants to feel the falling. Everyone lands rough. Everyone here can hear the calling. nothing is enough. Whatever I do without you is only lonely. Show me a place I don't know. Everyone wants love. Everyone lives rough. Everyone wants love.